Okay. April 1st of 2024. I went blinder. My eyes are worse today, people. Feeling like crap, too. Yeah. Here's another thing them downstairs threw out. Okay. Now, two things. When I came across it, when I would have been down there, I definitely wouldn't have thrown out because it's something that I can use for Amari. As a matter of fact, I have a corner. Maybe I'll even show you. Right? I have two choices. I can use some of that foam that may or may not be on that half taken apart piano out in the back for this wall unit that's got a edge on it, because Amari's getting bigger. Sometimes when he sits up, you know, he falls back, right? And whoop. Okay. Wherever. Doesn't matter. Even if he's on the floor laying on his back, he can lift up his head. But sometimes his head will just boom. Whatever. Anyway, this, in light of my situation, now I've had this longer before even Amari was probably born. Honestly. It's clean, people. There's nothing wrong with it. It smells good. Like, what the fuck? Okay? And even if I wasn't going to use it for anything other than, I could have still taken this and used it for a filter for the pond or something if I wanted to, being that, you know, Andre and I are thinking about it, but I don't know, people. I don't know. They're stressing me out so much. I've said it before. It just makes me go blinder faster. So when I'm gone, don't expect the truth of how I went. Poof, I'm gone. Nothing moved except me. And everything else stayed behind so that they can take what they want and get rid of the rest and tell Andre to fuck himself. Because he's too young to have it and he can get it on his own when he's older. Because that's what I've been already told. And that's not fair. You have no right. I don't know this girl from fucking Adam. This I can use. I need it. But they're throwing it out. Why? What gave them the right to do that? Nothing. And then try and manipulate the situation while you were taking too long. I just decided to do it because you were taking too long. No, I was making arrangements with Tisha to take the kids for 2 days so I could go down there for 2 days fucking straight. You just didn't want me down there. Just like the last time I went down there 2 times ago when I went in to get the dehydrator trays and you said something to Marcane where he started putting everything back before I could even get the fucking dehydrator trays because the bitch wanted to go in there and fucking root around for herself first, people. That's why. And he put everything back. And then she stormed on by. What was that? A week and a half ago? Not even 2 weeks ago? And then he and scared me the hell out of there. Fucking followed me all the way upstairs through the side of the house with the freaking sewing machine. Yeah, whatever, man. Okay, and then I went back down couple days later because everybody was having a good day as she was washing fabric, so she said that she got a donation. Where she works at this used fabric store, quote unquote, got a huge donation, and she brought that fucking fabric home to wash it for them as she was hanging it up on my clothesline. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, okay. Why would she lie to me? She's supposed to be a nice girl. Right. So after that, because, you know, we were all kind of copacetic with ourselves, and I'm looking at the fabric, but, you know, I can't really see it very well like I used to, and I'm not thinking that she's going into my bins, right? You know, right? They know I'm working on I told them I'm trying to get Tisha to watch the kids for me for a couple of days, right? Tisha had to go do something with another tattoo, so she couldn't do it the week that I wanted her to do it. Instead, I ended up watching the kids for her, and then we were going to plan for like last week, but I don't know, something happened. This shit happened. Fuck. This is stupid, man. So then I went down and I put the cranberry, got into Tisha's room, went and put the cranberry stuff away in those cans, and, you know, let them know I'm coming down for 2 days, right? And then the next day I had to clean the fridge, right? Everything was copacetic. I told her I'll be down within the week or so. As soon as Tisha takes the kids, and I'm doing 2 days, 8 to 10 hours a day. And then 4 days later, they're throwing my stuff out from wherever. And then she's saying that I'm the one that took too long to do it, and she got tired of waiting because she wanted her space, and that I was the problem. Andre went downstairs to get the rent for me. My son hasn't said anything to me since he's been home. I did phone him and say, well, do you have the rent? Anyway, Andre went and got the rent, and she passed him a chocolate. Why? Looking for another boy toy, is that it? You're his friend? You gonna protect him and look after him after you destroyed his grandmother? Yeah, okay. You gonna steal from him like you stole from me? Okay. You gonna ruin his stuff like you ruined my stuff? As you're pinching a little for yourself here and pinching a little for yourself there, knowing that Mark Kane won't give a shit whether he catches you or not. Yeah, just saying, people. So, now this is old, but I can put it in a pillowcase, wash it, easy to air dry this stuff, maybe find some fabric downstairs that would be suitable for this, maybe, if it's not gone already. Andre wants to learn how to sew. That batting that I took off of that mattress that they threw, she didn't do this by herself, people, that they threw out as they were clearing out that corner, because they didn't want me down near there. You see, they didn't want me down there for 2 days working. They didn't want me to see what they were going to take for themselves, give to their friends, sell, not tell me how much money they made, or make a donation to make themselves feel like they're fucking charitable to somebody that they want to impress. So they just fucking blindsided me. Anyway, it's upstairs, and I'm going to make, Amari has to lay on, like, something, because, you know, sometimes his diapers leak, right? Or I'm changing him and he pees. So Andre can help with that, but some of the things that I could have used for fabric that's downstairs, whether it's down there or not now, I don't know, because I did have fabric in that area a little bit, not a lot, right? Not the more expensive stuff, but for all I know, they rated my expensive shit too, right? But things that could have been used for covering up stuff like this. I don't want to call them diaper pads, but bed pads. We'll just call them bed pads, right? Where, you know, they're a little bit of lining in case something leaks, urine or whatever, or he spills his bottle, right? You know what I'm saying? And it absorbs, right? Easy to wash, easy to air dry, right? Easy to make, for fuck's sakes. I have the padding now that's more than enough to do what I need to do. I think I still have the fabric downstairs. Do you? And then we wonder why I'm going blinder faster. This is pressure in my head, people. Okay? Do not hand my grandson a piece of fucking chocolate as you're plotting and scheming to try and take his shit away after you just basically destroyed me. You either ran me out of the house or you put me in the fucking ground. It's going to be one or the other. And then you're just going to put your sights on Andre as, well, no, you don't need this, you don't need that, you don't need this. Well, maybe I'll let you have this, but only if you're a good boy and you listen to me. That's what we're dealing with here, people. I'm asking Andre, what do you want up here? What do you want, Andre? He basically wants to keep everything. I'm like, okay, well, you do realize that there's really nobody that wants to look after Amari except for maybe you. Don't let anybody ever tell you that by looking after Amari isn't a real job. All they want is to take, throw out, take, and manipulate, lie, scheme, take some more. Boss around. Be fake. Yeah. Don't tell me I was taking too long. That shit was down there for 14 fucking years. He started asking me about it in November. I told him it was going to be complicated. Anytime I tried to go downstairs, he'd pick a fucking fight with me through her instigating it. And I still tried to navigate around that. I was making arrangements to have the kids taken care of so I didn't have to worry about them upstairs while I was downstairs. And they stabbed me in the back. They didn't do me no fucking favors. What they did is they're making me go blinder faster. Because I'm so stressed with it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.